Well, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
It's really nice to meet you.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Tell me a bit about your business.
So we're the Hub Bicycle Shop. We've been here 10 years now. Opened in March 2004, and yeah, it's been good. Community's behind us. And a lot of fun.
And you have a fabulous sale on the go.
Today we have a fabulous sale. Yes. Blow it out. I don't want to count it on Monday.
You don't want to count it on Monday, end of third quarter or end of business year?
Year end.
Year end.
Yep.
So get it out the door.
Get it out the door.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's election season, as you know.
Yes.
And I've been asking people who are on the street shopping and also business owners if there are one or two or three things that your city could be doing for you tomorrow that it's not yet doing for you. Or there's something infrastructure-wise that you think is missing that could help business and quality of life, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, I think infrastructure, as in transportation, is a big issue here in the city. From a business perspective, car versus bicycle is a hot topic here in town. The city does an okay job. There could be more done. From another side business, the water billing is a big issue. We have rental properties, and
Yes.
that's a big issue.
Landlords shouldn't be responsible for the delinquencies of their tenants.
Yeah, that or I mean, the whole system itself is a tough one to understand, I guess, really.
So it feels bureaucratic. Does it
Yeah,
feel?
it feels very bureaucratic.
Does it feel adversarial?
No. We had an issue. We did have some leaks, but it was a tough egg to crack to get to what to do. Right. So it sort of left on our own and had to figure it out.
And you could have used some assistance and advice earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very cold call. Luckily, we got through to somebody in the city that was good, but again, the front call was very cold and sort of left on our own.
You talked about bike versus car.
Yeah.
Is the dedicated bike lane issue an issue that you're highly knowledgeable on or pushing for? Or
I mean, I probably sit on the fence for it. A dedicated bike lane would be great. I think education. The hard part with Cambridge is the structure of it. It's tough to do, right? I mean,
you have a 400 series highway cutting right through the middle of it.
What do you do? So without capital investment from outside sources, it's a tough one to crack. The ministry's not, helping out that much with the bridge construction and the 401 widening. And
I hear 2016.
Yeah,
we hope.
Yeah, we'll hope, right?
Yes.
I mean, and coming up on that, actually, a big thing, I guess, if city could, and I think they're trying, is the closing of the Mill Run Trail.
Yes.
Is a big thing here for Hespeler next year.
I think I think all council candidates are aware of that issue now, for sure.
It's a tough one. So, I mean, for Hespeler in 4 or 5 years will be strong again, but with the construction coming down here, infrastructure next year, streetscaping.
Are you worried about it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anytime you close a road down.
Yeah.
But
what's your biggest fear?
Access.
Access.
Yeah. Ease of access, right?
So you
just because the lane's open doesn't mean it's accessible still.
Yeah, you don't want a construction process where they shut it down and see you in 3 months.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I mean, you watch Dixon Street, and that seems like it's taking a little longer than it should. And that's, I guess, the biggest fear is overrun on this project here. It's a big project.
It's been tough for people in that downtown.
Yeah.
So I imagine the excitement of getting the fix is great, but
what do you do in the interim, right?
Here's the pain.
So, and we're okay. I mean, we'll suffer for sure, but we're still destination.
Yeah.
Some of the smaller businesses, that'll be tough for them. It'll be a hard haul.
Yeah, your customer, is it local or regional?
Regional.
Yeah?
We had people in from Hamilton yesterday. We draw people from Milton. Guelph is a big draw, especially the south end, Kitchener, Waterloo. So it's good. And of course, local too.
Right. Tell me about, you're very close to the river.
Yes.
Tell me about your dreams for that.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to have it developed. It's not so much of an accessible river. Just it's shallow in the summer. Mill Pond there could be some work. There was talk of dredging it years ago. That'd be kind of good with a bridge or a pedestrian bridge across it. For sure, we should utilize it.
Right.
But right now it's sort of a moot point. But they're in between here. So on the south shore between Guelph and the railway track, that could be a developed, beautiful walkway park, right, which would draw people in and get people down here.
Listen, I hope you have a great day today, Sally.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
All right, what can we get you?